Okay, I could hear both of us, and it was this time it was clear. So I think it's good now. Yeah, we had a double mic. We had one of the webcams activating as well, but we have the little DJIs on us, and we have as a great mute button. Look here. Now you could read my mouth because you saw that red icon there. It's a sign that we muted ourselves. So for all of us, this could be a good signal. Now, so what I started to talk about is this Paragami model that we are doing with Jumapili together, and I already tested it, and it was well, it's a little bit too colorful. My big idea was to print it out of different glow-in-the-dark and grow-in-the-dark filaments, which was a good idea, but they are different colors and they don't look so well. So today we are redoing this together with you and with Levi, and so this is the big print that is happening actually right now. So I can, wrong button, I can show you the different printers. We have the SV08. We had to slow down the SV08 because it was printing too fast. So I'm going to, and it was almost finished, but these are like 2, 3, 4 hour long prints. So we started these ahead of time. So the SV08 you can see is already at 70%, 75% actually. The FS on S1 Pro, it's at, let me scroll up there, that's 52%, so it will take a little more time to finish. The K2 Plus, Jumapili, our K2 Plus is printing out of Creality PLA. It's at, I have to turn myself off so you can see, it's at 79%. The Creality, the little Creality High is printing, it's at 60%. And finally, the Bamboo behind us is also, the H2S is printing out of the white color. So that's at 77%. So this is where we are. So these are printing in the background, and this will be a project that we cover. Also, we are celebrating another milestone. This time, our very first video that hit 100,000 views, and actually I can bring it up here in a sec. So this is our channel. I will switch to show you, and this video, if I click on popular, this video, that's a nice moment there. This video just passed 100,000 views this week, and that's a big thing for a channel for us. We have always laughed that our earlier video about the little robot vacuum was the most popular up until now, close behind the SV08, and I think if we get our hands on the MHD M1D, I still have to learn the name of it, the M1D, I think we are going to make a similar video where we measure all dimensions and heat up speeds and electricity amps consumption and things like that. But this is our third. But this video, collaboration with Sanlu, and that's a key there. So that video is actually, I'm going to, maybe I should move myself to a different point, and then you will be able to see that corner as well. So it's at 105 Ks, but it's not clean. If you check it, if you ever click on it, you will see that it has surprisingly low number of likes. Actually, only likes. It doesn't have dislikes, which is a miracle in itself. That 105,000 people. Please, nobody put a dislike on it now. But it's a miracle that 100,000 view video didn't get any thumbs down. And the other big miracle about this is that it's a.
They say we could be louder a bit.
Let me see how to adjust that. I can't really change that. We are at the max. I can try to increase. Oh, it was accidentally lowered. Okay, I accidentally turned the button on it.
Is it good now? Is it good?
It must be much better now. So yeah.
Okay,
sorry,
thank you.
the little receiver part accidentally moved away from the 0 position. So good catch. So so this video is a sponsored video. It means that Sunlu is actually paying. I see that it's mostly in Spain. Interestingly, in Spain they are they have a paid ad on it, or it's a promoted video. But even though it's promoted video, we are getting 6-7 minutes average view times on it and no dislikes. So that's an interesting thing. So it's with a bit of backwind or no, actually, yeah, a little help, extra help. But now that became one of our top video. So we are celebrating that. Of course, the third plan for today, and we are done with this. That was basically all for this topic. But of course, we have that leak from Sovol, and it's unintended. Or who can believe companies nowadays? But that document that we saw seems to be a leak, and we are going to just talk about that, and maybe we have, or some of you have, some extra information about this new Sovol printer. So we are going to look into that. I can actually bring that up here. So this is what I'm talking about, the new Sovol printer. And this accident, they have already activated this page. It's not yet available from the menu system, but somebody found it, and now we have access to it. It's going to be on Kickstarter. For now, we have this information. So that topic. We are also going to talk a little more about the mechanical keyboards, because that's our
what are we talking about?
Your keyboard.
Yeah.
It's something that we like to deal with. So
Okay.
so we are going to talk more about those keyboards.
The camera. Okay.
It was, I saw and I fixed it,
okay.
and there is a delay. So that's the plan basically. What else was there? Oh, very important. It sounds as if I planned it this way, but we have a giveaway coming up soon. This messed up. I don't know why. Always happens. I'm still learning to use OBS. I have no idea why that moved away. If I bring it back down here, I think on the other screens it's going to be in the wrong place, probably. We'll see. Now if I switch here, now it's all good everywhere. So that link that I'm playing with right now, you see that link? If you go there, you can drop your name and contact info, so we can reach you if you win. We have two Sovol gift packs to give away today. So add yourself there. And I've just realized there is one more thing we wanted to talk about. It's the filament maker, another project that we do with Juma Pili together. We already have some of the parts arrived for it, so we are going to unbox that and talk about those pieces, and you can also ask us about our experience at Filamentree. Levi, what else was there?
There is a question from Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they will make it compatible with the SV08 MAX, with the SV08 in the future?
Yeah, that's what we are getting all the time. That we have all these Sovol machines, and why don't they make an upgrade for those for multicolor instead of bringing out a new machine? I think there are my view on this, but I cannot look into their mind, so I don't know. But I think there is a technical reason for that, and it is that the SV08 MAX, also the SV08, are both flying entry machines. It's possible, but much more difficult to do these tool changers with flying entry machines, because the tools are on the top, so every time you have to change tools, you have to raise the gantry and switch out the tools. So it's a much slower. A drop bed system is much better technically for tool changers and color changers in general, but especially tool changers. Of course, we have teaching techs, self-made multi-tool head version of the SV. That's the SV08, not the Max, but a similar thing would be possible for the Max, of course. So that's the technical reason. I think there is probably a financial reason, because there is just so much you can ask, so much money you can ask for an upgrade. And I know that they have been working on this for multiple years now. It's not just the last year. It's been in works for many years, and all the development somehow has to be returned. So that's why, and it's not just Sovol. It's every maker, every printer maker, or every hardware maker will first bring out the premium machine, sell the technology, and have the return on their investment on that. And I think, looking at Sovol, we have good hopes that they will bring this technology to the previous generations as well. We saw the same thing happen, and everybody was angry. Why don't you upgrade the SV06 to Clipper? Why do you bring out another machine? And it was the SV07 had like a not as good motion system, and in some ways it was a worse machine, but they brought out a new machine when they switched to Clipper. But then, after half a year or a couple of months, they eventually made the Clipper screen available for the SV06 and the SV06 Plus as well. And a similar thing happened with this eddy sensor. SV08 came out with that inductive classic probe, and then the newer machines, the Sovol 0, the SV08 MAX, both have this lightning fast eddy sensor in it. And also with the 0 on that tiny bed of the 0, why would you need an eddy sensor? But that was the first machine where they developed it, where they worked out the system. When that worked, they brought it to the Sovol MAX. My hunch is that probably it was first in development. They first made it for the MAX, because on the MAX with a slow inductive probe, it would take half an hour to scan the bed. So for a printer the size of a MAX, nothing else makes sense. But so they brought it here, but just this fall they also made it available for the previous generation, the SV08 as well. So my guess is that if this works out well and we sort out all the wrinkles with this tool changing system, they will hopefully make upgrade kits available for the earlier models. But let's not get into things yet. Let's take it one thing at a time. Let's check the printers. I think some of them are close to finishing, but before finishing, so the SV08 is at 82%, the FL Sun S1 Pro is at 65, K1 is going to finish the quickest probably because it's at 90%, the High is probably a little bit behind, and the Bamboo is at 84%. It's good that none of them are finished. Actually, I can go and speed up I already did the SV08. So because this Paragami system needs a plate, a layout plate that is made available in PDF format that we can print with a regular paper printer if we have that size. But we are going to use, and that's why we have the laser behind me. I can actually switch that as well. Now if I find, almost, you see the laser behind Levi. So it takes just 10 minutes to laser engrave this. We are going to first engrave it on a piece of paper because I already did it, so I worked out a system to do this. So this is called, you see it, it's written on it, it's called fractured ice. I'm going to remove this now. Fractured ice. Upside down. No. Yeah, maybe this is the way. It's best read. Thank you. So fractured ice. This was their smallest or fewest piece. It really looks amazing. They have many. This one was given to us by Juma Pili, so she purchased it for us. And the original size of this, there are some on their website, and I can show their website as well. Just a sec. So many windows here. I should remember which window is the Chrome window that I can show, that I should show you. So we are talking about this web page, and here they have. I think the original idea was to do them origami, to do them out of paper, but they quickly realized that these are easily 3D printed, or even more easily 3D printed, and you can see that this one that I have in front of us is 70-80 piece. There are some that have several thousand pieces to it. So this one, for example, number of blocks, it says 10. Not, I don't think so. Or maybe it's a tricky one. Let's see this one. 2,117 pieces to it. You see, so there are really big ones. Maybe we will get into some bigger ones eventually, but for now we started with this one, and I even shrunk it a little bit because it's perfect for our use. And the one we are making now, I'm going to gift it to my brother. He had his birthday just recently, so that is going to be for their wall. Let's switch this back on me. No, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to. So the plan is to put the pieces. So we are going to laser engrave it twice. First on paper, that's going to be used as a map, and that we are going to place the pieces on this little map. Let me check. I have one piece here that didn't. So you see, all of them have a number on their bottom. So, and the layout graphics will help us align it. Actually, I have this here, so I can. You see, this is the laser engraved file that we are going to engrave. I'm going to switch to that one. See there? So the blue is going to be cut out, and the red part is just going to be engraved. And we are going to do that on the Toocaa. We chose the Toocaa for this because it's big enough. And why else did we choose it?
Because we don't need to wear any glasses, because it has several layers of protection. One is directly on the laser head, and one is the whole box around it. I missed that part with the camera, but now I almost know what to do. So the whole box
is protective,
and on the laser head too
as well, and it's also enclosed, and we are going to use a smoke purifier for it. It's just a 10-minute job, but we are going to do that. So by the time the Sovol is finished printing, this will be there. Now I'm trying to switch to a view that will show, and this is great. So you can see us here. Oh, you have the mouse there. Do you want to do it? Please.
You can wait.
Please start. I started Lightburn, and we are going to. If you go to File, you can
do it. It's much easier.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, but it doesn't work here. Yeah, nice that we have a. Yes. Unfortunately, you cannot see this one. I'm going to skip the update version. So this is going to be even quicker because I'm just going to draw the graphics. We are not going to cut from paper. And I think our line setting is probably set well for paper as well. Maybe I will reduce the power even more to just, I leave 30%. Let's see how it works. 30%, famous last words, right? So I do how bad is the noise? Can you still hear us over the noise, or should we turn on noise cancellation? How is it over there?
It's not that bad, but it could be better.
Okay, so we press this button and hopefully it will. Did it turn yellow for me?
Yes, it did, but which button?
The lower button, that one.
Okay.
Okay, so it should be much better now, right? Okay, so I did the frame. It would be nice if you could, but maybe you can see some of it. It's doing framing, so I tried to fit it on this piece of paper. And since it fit, I will just start the job. And we have the, yeah, it's doing great. Unfortunately, you will see the end result of it, but
I got myself a drink.
Yeah, I brought a bottle for that reason. Oh, okay, so while that is working, let me check on the giveaway. Here's the info about the giveaway. I'm checking on how many people have registered. I see 3 of you already, and it's great because 2 of you are from the USA and 1 from the EU, because Sovol, my Sovol contact told me that the gift box is available in these 2 regions. You are welcome to register if you are from other parts of the world, but you will get some I think it's written in there, so I'm not going to explain. You will get a coupon that you can spend on Sovol's webpage. So if you haven't yet, please register here. We are going to do the wheel of names right there. We are going to do one after about an hour or so, and we are going to do the second one. They are both the same things, same gift package. Levi is going to explain what's in that gift package in a second, but the conditions are that you have to be here present in the chat when we spin your name. So please tell us what's in it.
Okay, here comes the funny part. I don't know.
It's the same. It's the same package. Please look into your camera.
I have no clue.
It's the same package that we gave away in the first 2.
The Sovol?
The Sovol gift package. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think if I remember right, that is like a neck pillow, cap, towel, some filament.
2 spools of Sovol blue filaments.
Yes, and what else?
You said the blanket, right?
Yes.
And the mouse pad that we are.
Oh yeah, and
that's the only thing we are actually using right here. So that's
the maybe you can see it better here. No, it's better here.
Yeah, that
the
was perfect. That mouse pad. please let me use it while we laser engrave, and then you get it back. So so that package, it's a nice little package. Actually, our SV08 is using this color to print. Now you cannot see it. That's the Sovol blue. That it's kind of like a metallic blue that, or this dirty blue that they used for their older printers. The SV06 and SV07 use these colors. The SV08 has a slightly different tint now, and the newer machines have a slightly different color. So that there were some. What? Probably this was all in it, right?
If I remember right.
So so that's the giveaway that is coming up eventually. Okay. Do we have any new questions?
I don't saw any.
Levi didn't read this. Prince Levi, your English
I didn't read it out loud.
is great, and it sounds you will have a classic Eastern European bear bass. Yeah. So you know what she meant by that?
No.
That your voice. Correct me, Jumapili, but I think you are referring to his voice going deeper and deeper every time you hear him from one season to the other. So you can see Levi grow up in front of your eyes. Okay, we had
a question came in. Question came in.
Do you have Max Blue in ABS, ASA, or some other high temp filament? No, and that's one of my problems too. That often these high temp filaments are only available in the most basic colors: gray, white, black. Some companies make colors, but Sovol doesn't make any high temp filaments at all, and so only PLA, PETG. Now they started to do these glow in the dark variants, and of course they always had the silk variants, but only these everyday filaments, not the high temp ones. So it's finished. I don't even know how long it took, but here we have the finished map. It has a little smell. If I had it run for a little longer, you might be able to see. But this is how it. You can put it on your desk here.
I put it here.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So this is now on paper, and we are going to be able to put the pieces here. So my plan is to place them here, and then when we have all the pieces, then we are going to move it on the piece of wood that I'm going to. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, that. Yeah. If you want, please like and subscribe. And I think hype should also be available. So please hype the video if you would like others to find it more easily. So I was going to switch to the laser cam, and I'm going to put this plywood in here, and we are going to engrave and cut it out of the plywood, and that's going to be the back plate of this art piece. So yeah, that's something I should have thought of, to have an overhead camera on this, but I think this camera actually shows it quite well what I'm doing with it.
It's a bit bright.
Yeah, but I have these little little pins that I designed and 3D printed, and yeah, and these go in the honeycomb bed here and hold down the piece so it's completely flat and equal distance from the laser head. And we are going, when I move the laser head, it's going to turn on, because you've probably seen my video about that mod that I did to turn on the pumps when the head moves away from the home position. So now I set the focus, and we are going to home, so it turns off, and we are going to do another frame to see how it fits here beautifully. It fits beautifully. I even have the laser at a low power turned on. That's great, but it wasn't the whole graphics. I'm going to select the whole graphics because this time we are not only framing, but and it's off the piece. So I will have to move it a little bit because it turns out that that the piece is a little bit not in the right place. So I'm just going to move it. I like to move it, right? Let's see again. This time it fits. So, perfect. So this is going to be about 10 minutes now to complete. It's gonna work in the background. Let me read what Jumapili said. So, of course, things like those pins is why I started 3D printing. But did I do that? Oh no, I bought them. But I will send you the link to these pins. It's a very easy print, and these are consumables. They break and get lost all the time. So, and sometimes we accidentally cut over them, and then they are halved. So we got questions on the forum as well. So they are asking if we have considered getting Prusa. The last printer I considered to get was a Sovol. It was our Sovol SV06 Plus. I got that printer, and from then on, companies are sending us printers. They saw each other. We built a nice relationship with Sovol, so we are involved with them and other companies, FLSun, and actually Geek Buying saw our videos and sent us the Creality printers and the Cobra 3. FLSun sent their printer, the Chidi, also by Geek Buying, and of course you know the story of the H2D behind me, H2S behind me. It's a gift from Igor from MyTechFun. So that's the story of this printer that is working behind us. We have enough printers that I don't need another printer. So I'm not, and I don't have the funds to buy printers to review. So if Prusa ever decides that they want us to review their printers, they will send us, and we will be excited to review it and to start using it. We are utilizing all the printers, and we are making the best of all of them, but it's more like whichever company decides. I never go to companies to ask for things. It seldom works. It's always better if they find us, they email us, and if we can agree on the terms, then we are happy to test and review and use and tell you all about it. So I don't think, is Levi popular with the girls?
Fortunately not.
Fortunately not. Okay, so
yes.
he's I think 2 more years and it's going to be in another way, but for now his interest is still with gaming and other things.
Yes.
Lots of different interests last time. But I know from camps that he is, yeah. I do have an issue on my, should I read the names? So yeah, so Jumapili was asking about Levi, TechGeek10 asked about getting the Prusa, and Jake Love Stuff asked or commented here that he has a, and I have to somehow arrange so I can read it. I do have an issue on my SV08 MAX where I'm getting holes from inconsistent extrusion on my first layer only. Have you experienced this? No, I haven't. It could be, I'm sure you checked the basic things. Seems to be tied to speed. If I go slow below 30, it gets worse. Interesting. But I've checked my extruder gear pin. I've done cold pulls, tried every pressure advance setting, tried turning retrenching off. That should, yeah, we don't have that problem, and we never had to adjust any of these things that you mentioned. Can't seem to figure it out. You can set a different nozzle temperature for the first layer. So, but I'm sure if you check these, you have already checked that maybe your first layer nozzle temp is too low. It's usually normally set higher than the rest of the print, like 5-10 degrees higher. But that's something to maybe worth a check. One thing I can do for you here on my screen, and I can I will just show it quickly, and then you can pause it and or screen grab it. But I'm going to switch to my SV08 MAX. But I have a 0.6 millimeter nozzle in it, so I'm not sure. But I'm going to show you my filament settings right there. So here you
look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
What the?
Just in common. Just in common.
We can see it well. Of course, things like those.
That was like 30 minutes ago. Oh no.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
I'm looking to upgrade we will read those too, but
no, just like in common for questions.
Yeah, I see lots of questions, and we are going to spend time answering those. So here you can see my nozzle is set, and this is PLA actually, and my nozzle is set to 250 degrees for PLA, and that's because I found that the Sovol MAX needs, my Sovol MAX at least, needs much higher temperature setting than you would think. It's always like at 30 degrees higher than normal. And especially with the bigger, when you're using a bigger nozzle, you need to increase it even more. So that's why I have 250 set for both. So, but I think this is probably little, you have, yeah, András, you have the same. So also good point by András to make sure your first layer is at least 0.2 millimeters. I have it set, of course, with the bigger nozzle. I have it set 0. We are covering it just a sec. You can see it here that my first layer is set at 0.3 millimeters, but this is with the 0.6 millimeter nozzle. Yeah, that's a crazy temperature, 250. Yeah. Those are. Listen to András. Watch his comments because they are really good ideas. So it could be to that. Oh, hi Igor. You are not late. We've just started, and we are going to be here for a long time. Well, I've just talked about the H2S, that it's the gift from you. So everybody, Igor from MyTechFun is in the chat. Okay, how is that? It's interesting because it's doing the cutting first and the line last. That is not how it should happen, but it's cutting first. I accidentally changed the layers in the laser cutter. Yeah, you could see it there. Okay, let's check on the printers.
The bamboo is done.
Maybe you couldn't hear it because of the noise cancellation, but the bamboo has just beeped us that it's finished. Now this is printed out of Filamentree's PLA blaster, the white one. These are, I think, the innermost pieces. Those are going to be the lightest color. We'll Google the washer mod. That's to align the extruder head. Yeah. Okay. So you are already talking between yourselves, but I will check it too. So. This is the first. This is our first print. It's actually white. It doesn't look white, but it's white color. Let's check on the others. The SV08 finished as well. So we will wait for these to cool, but I will bring the SV08 MAX, the SV08 build plate. Actually, the K2 Plus finished as well. So this is the SV08.
Wait. There is too much build plate.
Too many, yeah. So
should I take these off?
Let's wait for them to cool. But this one might have cooled enough. I bring a box where we are going to be able to put these in. Just a sec.
I think this should came off pretty well.
Let's collect the pieces in this box. Yeah, we have to be careful with this because you remember our first cryo grip experience where I actually messed up my cryo grip. Not glass. Because it sticks a little too well. But you can see these are the numbers on the back. You can put that, yeah, thank you. You can put that back into the printer, please. So you see the little number on the back of these pieces. It's very visible. That one is for the for the H2S. So that's the little piece. Now this one is the SV08 MAX, and this is Sovol Blue.
No, this is the normal SV08.
It's a normal SV08, yeah. We haven't used the MAX for this one. So the regular SV08. And for this one, I might need to use there you go. Here we have the pieces. Uh-oh. The middle piece doesn't want to come off. Carefully. I hope I'm not tearing up the coating. You can put these away, Levi, please.
Okay, I'm just reading chat.
Uh-huh. So nice. Does that come off? Oh, I wanted to remove this, but it's you can go ahead.
No, with this.
Uh-huh.
What?
It sticks very well. And we are collecting these waste PLAs now because of the project we are going to talk about soon. I just put it here. And finally, the K2 Plus. This is the epoxy resin plate. Unfortunately, this coating is not. I haven't found it being available for any other printers. So we might need to start cutting the Creality plates to size for the others. But actually the cryo grip sticks even better, sometimes a little too well.
I put those back.
Thank you. So we are doing great. Two more printers will need to finish. Yeah, this cannot reach it because I switched to the Max, and our Max is not turned on right now. So going back to the SV08, we are going to be able to see Levi's hand already placed it back in the SV08. Okay, the laser is at 80%, so we will soon be able to start collecting those. So now comes the hard part of the work, because we need to move all of these pieces into this map. And this is, I think we are going to spend most of the time with this, carefully moving the pieces here. So look, Levi, this is how it goes. It's a 72, so you find a place for 72.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out myself.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
guess so. 72 is here.
It's not that hard.
And I just place it there, and so on. We first move all of them here, unless somebody has a better idea. So this is 02.
But why are we doing this in the cardboard plate?
We are doing it on the cardboard because once all of them are in their place, then we move them to the final place on the plywood.
Oh.
Because it's hard to, it's better to glue them on the cardboard in a continuous fashion and not scattered around, because you will be able to fit them easier together, and especially when you have a last piece missing, it's hard to put it in like that. Actually, this is not number 2. It's going to get easier. There are some regions where so you will get the idea of it. And also you can just look at its shape, and it also helps you find it. I'm too having trouble finding number 2 yet, but it's going to get easier. It is already much easier because and I'm going to turn off.
What?
That's perfect. You found it. Good job. You can turn off the noise reduction. And is it really turned off? And it's still on? Okay. Sorry for the noise touching, but we have to. Okay. Where is number 2? I still cannot. I will. If somebody sees number 2.
I don't know.
You cannot see it. I'm sure there is a number 2 somewhere, but I will find it when I'm not looking for it.
So the...
You are very quick. I spend a...
That will be longer.
It's going to get faster. It took me about, I'd say 15 minutes, 20 minutes to do it. But of course I was concentrating on that and not other things at the same time. Oh, this is 45. I was looking for a different number. I was looking for some... 45 is... I think I saw it. Oh, this is 45. I found it. So 45. It's gonna get quicker because you've now seen some of that. This is 58. It should be up here, and I've just found it immediately. Maybe I should show you that view, what we are working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so
while we are doing
long.
that, let me catch up on the
yeah, read chat and I do
the
this.
chat. So I scroll all the way back to the yeah, so we are going to talk about the M1D in a sec. We've been sent the web page after somebody found it, and it leaked out earlier than they hoped. Yes, the Sovol 0 is unfortunately getting discontinued. I also heard it from the community, and many are afraid that replacement parts will be scarce or unavailable. But fortunately, the most prominent, or the thing that that is most likely to need replacement eventually, is the tool head, and that is shared between the Sovol SV08 MAX and the Sovol 0. Actually, the 0 just doesn't need the second part cooler fan, because it has that blower in the back, the curtain fan in the back. So you don't need that's the extra part on the SV08 MAX tool head, and otherwise it can be used. So it shares nozzle, hot end, and the complete tool head. Other parts, I think, fans, heaters, things like that, they should be, yeah, the bed might need replacement. And the PEI shape is pretty unique. So if I were you, I would order a replacement or a spare PEI sheet for it, and then it should. And also, you've seen us cut a PEI sheet to circular size for the FS on S1 Pro, so that there is an option as well, and you can just use a Dremel. Actually, we ended up using a Dremel and only used the CNC machine to clean up the edges of it, but it's not that difficult to cut it to size. So you're getting really good at this, Levi. 56, I've just found one here. So so that about we are going to talk. I want to talk a lot more about the I'm still learning its name. The
new Sovol printer.
The new Sovol printer, yeah, the M1D. So it's not SV09. It would have been nice if it was the SV09, but it's too predictable, so they had to change the name, I guess. Okay, after watching your videos, I bought the SV08. Should be here soon. Oh, congrats. I did use your link.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm catching up. I don't want to miss anybody's question or comment. So, Roland, after watching your, yeah, I've just read that. Yes, we talked about that, Jumapili, that there is no enough printers. Even if we cannot fit into the printer room anymore, now they are filling the rest of the house. But we are using every printer. They all have a purpose, and they each excel in some way. So Roland says we make mistakes, so you don't have to. Yeah, then I see all your conversations, and I recommend everybody to read this, because it's going to be very enlightening conversation about fixing that first layer issue in the chat, and I'm going to leave the chat on after we publish this video. Okay, so Jacob Monti says, I'm looking to upgrade the bed to my Sovol SV08. Is there a certain bed that you would recommend getting? Right now I have the left side sitting higher than the right side of the heated bed. We had problems with our SV08. I'm sure many of you saw it, that the motor, the Z motor idlers had glue on them, or Loctite on them, and they were making sounds. So we had problems with the tool headboard connection. We had problem with, of course, the loud fan on it. We never had any problem with the bed. So maybe we must be lucky, because I'm reading lots of people are having similar problems with the beds. So I heard some replacing that it is made of too thin metal, so they were replacing that with a thicker one, and that fixed it. I think the person who told me that had it custom made for him, custom cut from some thick piece of metal. ABL should be able to fix many of these problems, but of course there are, if Jacob, if one side is higher than the other, it could be a twist in the gantry, and I talk about it in our eddy sensor video. So check it. I give you the twist. What's the name of it? There is a built-in clipper functionality that helps you sort that out and add a correcting value that will fix it. So it's more like a problem, parallelity problem between the bed and the gantry. So that might be something to check out. Okay, I got the first layer pretty squished for my application. The aesthetics are desired. So yeah, this is all the discussion about the first layers in the chat. Yes, we hope to get a test unit. It's an early product, so it's not going to be a production unit. So again, it will hopefully be useful to preview, but it is mostly sent to us we are the I wouldn't call myself a beta tester, because we are representing the user community. We are the dumb users who are going to run into all the problems that we will report back to Sovol, and hopefully they will be able to fix it. We usually work close together with Rory, 3D Print Demon. He's the brains. So if we find something some problem that we run into, we work with Sovol, and we work with Rory to sort it out by the time the printer reaches you. So yes, we are hoping to get a test device eventually. That's
yep.
You found 02? You found 02. Levi found 02.
It was not very hidden.
Not very hidden. It was hidden in plain sight, right? But I'm not sure how much I can tell you. At this point, we don't have any more information than the information you all saw here on this leaked web page. So we were looking and trying to understand all of these. So it's unique because it's an IDEX index. I think it's not official index, but index-like system with minimal tool heads and very complex carriage that picks up these tool heads. Something interesting I saw are these little, I'm not sure if you all saw it. I might be able to freeze it here, just a sec. No, I didn't freeze it at the right time. Oh, again, it's hard to catch it, but just a sec. Okay, here you can maybe see these little cogs or gears coming out there. So I was guessing that there was some extruder motor, or this is just to fix the extruder gears in the parked tool heads, so they are not advancing. I don't really understand why, but this is something tricky that I see in there. Or maybe they are just pins. They look like that. But
okay, so
oh, you're done.
it's stands here, and there will be another pieces still printing.
Yeah, let's check on those, what we have. So I will turn these on so we can see ourselves. Yeah, and I switch to see the S1 is finished, the FS on S1 is finished, and also the last two printers are finished. Look at that, just recently. So we will be able to complete this. This is beautiful, this is great. This
we have 2 giveaways.
We have 2 giveaways, and
then we should do the first.
Let's do the first. So good idea. We have to be very careful with this so this doesn't move. This already moved a little bit, like that. It doesn't have to be. You can put it on the or that's the best place probably. Yeah.
Okay. So
carefully. Okay. So I'm going to prepare, and while I prepare it, I will switch to this view so you can actually see this. Right there. Okay, I will keep reading your comments later. So this giveaway, you have a very high chance of winning because I only have 7 people registered. So all of you have like a 16% chance of winning. I give you 1 minute now to add your name if you haven't yet. It's at this address. You can, but it was on the screen all the time. If you navigate there, and I probably should have put that link into the chat. I will pin that to the chat. So it's bit.ly/giveaway 26 J for June, because S was already taken. I should put HTTP in front of it. HTTPS://. So hopefully this, I'm going to test if it really works. I got the wrong address. Giveaway 26J. Giveaway. What am I typing wrong? I missed an E. Okay. So this is the one. That's the one. So I will fix it here as well. There you go. So I'm going to pin this to the top. Is it pinned? Yeah. It didn't yet show up, but
no, it did show up. Let me.
It works. Continue to destination, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be pinned. But it's it's pinned at the bottom. Good then. Okay. It's pinned.
It stays at the bottom.
Okay. So I think 1 minute has passed. So I'm not reducing the chance of the existing visitors. So I'm going to copy your YouTube names. I'm not giving away the email addresses, and we are going to delete those. This is the only reason we need it, is for the giveaway. And here are the names. Please check if your name is in the list, and cry out if it's not. We will do a few shuffles. but for now this is all. I check on the thanks for elaborating. I live in the EU, so I should be fine. Hi Chef Dance. It's great that you could join. Yeah, so this whole amperage problem is mostly in the US. So in the EU, or in the rest of the world where 220 volts, it is usually not a problem. Hi Tom. I already closed this giveaway, but you can register because there will be a second one. For this one is closed now. These are the 7 people in it. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, and then we click and see who is going to win this first gift package from Sovol. András. I'm guessing you are located here in Hungary from your name, but this is going to be sent by Sovol, so it's probably going to come from their German warehouse or some European warehouse. Congratulations. Please drop a comment. Yes, you are here. You are number 2 ranked, so so congratulations, you are getting the Sovol filament, 2 small spools of Sovol filament, and the things that Levi listed for us. So the next giveaway is coming at the end of the stream. I will get the last 2 plates and talk to the audience.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, these colors are really close
to each other.
Close to each other, yeah. But I can take this off now. But you see, 2 new colors arrived. Up until now, there were at least some differences, more difference than you can actually see it on the camera in real life. And I might have a camera for that view. You can see it with a different camera. It looks very similar in that camera as well. So, but in real life, there is at least a little bit of difference between these colors. Now these are closer to each other, but the one on the FL Sun build plate is glow in the dark. So this is Polymaker glow in the dark. We call it Ponchoma or something. I actually won it, so they haven't sent filament for testing to us before, but I usually put my name into the Polymaker giveaway on Discord, and I think that's where this was a long time ago, but I haven't used it yet, so now we are using that color. And oh yeah, here's the box I was putting gas, but maybe it's okay. So what was the highest number you saw, Levi?
With what?
The highest number on a piece. It was like 70 something, no?
I don't know.
So there, I think it's 77 or some that was the number of pieces about. We will take care of these later. So we had the Sovol 0 ready to print pieces that might fail in my first attempt. I had a few fails. These glow-in-the-dark filaments, they all have some metallic powder in them for the phosphorescent glow in the dark.
So it can glow.
Yeah, that's responsible for the glowing, and that's pretty abrasive, so you shouldn't print it, and that was part of the reason why I didn't print it on our Sovol SV08 MAX, because I still have a brass nozzle in that. So the 0.6mm nozzle is a brass nozzle for better heat transfer than the hardened steel. All the other printers have hardened steel nozzles, but actually they had trouble. The FL Sun had trouble, and the SV08 had trouble printing, but I think it was more with the filament and not with these printers that they had trouble printing. So some of the glow-in-the-dark filaments are trickier to print. They will clog up the nozzle quite easily. Nice. So let me catch up a little bit on the questions still. So for the SV08, I got the enclosure, larger fan for the electronics, the hardened steel nozzle kit, and scanning kit. Did I miss anything? I think, Roland, you might have missed the HDMI screen. I think that's one of the best upgrades for it that you can get instead of that mini screen. But other than that, it looks like a very complete thing. You can also print like an extension top hat for the SV08 as well, to make room for the whole Z height, even in the enclosure. Yes, on the new SV08s you don't need my little harness for the tool head cover, because it used to pop off very easily, and some of us used zip ties to keep it there, but I eventually quickly designed a little piece which I made available that you can print for yourself and hold it there. But since then they fixed it, and it doesn't pop off too easily. I hope the frozen screen for Igor sorted out. If you're okay, yes, your Roland and Disco Potato are started to talk about mainlining. I didn't see the reason to do it. Of course, my purpose with these machines is a little bit different, because I want to stay helpful for the community. And for that, I think it's better if I keep it stock, and we actually have no problems with our SV08 that mainline would fix. Maybe some mods would be made possible, but we are mostly installing official upgrades, and for those it's better to keep it in the Sovol system. one thing you saw us do is install Daemon Clipper Essentials on it, but it's just basically a macro kit. You replace the stock Sovol macros with these macros, but it doesn't need any firmware change or any lower level replacement. I don't. So that was copy pasted. Make sure the switch on the meanwhile 3 is flipped to 110 volts. Yeah, Disco Potato talks about Daemon Macro Discord is amazing. The person running the project is a great person. Yeah, he's very, Rory is very knowledgeable. Also look into the unofficial Sovol Discord, tons of info, yeah. On the Max, it's the bed heater, yeah, it's AC heated bed. So, unfortunately for that, I don't understand why in the US, why they don't sell, or these big printers, they should sell 220 volt versions of these big printers, and you could use it from the higher amperage dryer circuit. At least variants should be available of these printers there. That's one part of the answer. But also, if you heat up the bed so quickly, like we can do in Europe, it's going to warp and take different shapes, and then we have to wait half an hour heat soaking it. So in the US, you heat it slower and you need less heat soaking, and so you are really not winning or losing much in either place. Yeah, great. I see more people joining the giveaway at the end of the...
Okay, is...
Done!
No.
Missing one piece?
We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces.
6 pieces, oh brother. So we can find out their numbers and try to print them.
But don't you have another print in?
So all of them are number 2, right? All of them are number 2.
Yeah.
So we are going to reprint them. Number 2 was, what color was number 2? Well, we will have
I don't know.
Yeah, it was one of the blue colors probably. And I think we realized pretty late that our Creality printer would...
No,
I think they are here. These are the ones that we missed.
We find it.
I think, let me check the numbers. Could it be 50, 08? Check, Levi. 08, 50.
08, 50.
27, 16.
27, 16, 30, 23.
23 and 29.
And 29.
Okay, we found them. Yeah,
okay.
So, and
let me grab myself a drink.
And when Levi returns, I will ask you, Levi, to put the build plate back into the FS1, please.
On the ground.
Let me check on the comments, if I can find it. Sovol 3D printers Discord, which has Max thematics. Yeah, you're mainly talking between yourselves, so I don't have to really talk to that. Let me switch the camera on myself, and let me talk a little bit more about the M1D. So the IDEX part, can you please bring the
yeah.
No rush, drink it, and please pour it into a more stable glass, not that one easily falls over. So
this is stable enough.
Pick a mug with a bigger bottom. Yeah, I think you can see it here. So, of course, Sovol has a history with IDEX, so I think that was the reason for them. So they basically took, to me, it looks like they took the bamboo H2D idea with the two nozzles in one tool head and said that they can do better and have that secondary tool head move separate from the other. So here you can see that the left tool head is a fixed one in the sense that it has a one filament source, and the other one can switch the tools, and these two tool heads move together on the Y and Z axis when you move the bed on the Z axis, and they can move independently on the X axis, but of course they cannot bump into each other, so that allows a couple of funny things or special things to be made possible. So you can mirror the same print on the print bed, or you can copy. But of course both of these can only be done in single color prints. I'm thinking about maybe, but it's probably not very practical, but you could have the left tool head print in a single color, while the right tool head switches between the different colors and makes the color version of the same print. That is possible, although it's not ideal, because then you would probably have so the print on the left side would not be optimal, but that's a possibility. And they are talking about this 5-second tool head exchange, which I think is only possible if they can preheat these parking tools, parking nozzles, hot ends. So there has to be like a two-way to power these tool heads, these hot ends. One one in their parking position and one on the carriage. Yeah. I think I sent it. You can ask me, Levi. I think I didn't send them because I'm waiting for you to replace the build plate there, and then I will be able to send the print.
Next time, tell me.
But
but we need to change the color too, no?
No, it's on that printer. It's fortunate that we are reprinting on the printer that is missing the pieces. So I'm going to check. This will take 39 minutes to print. Maybe I can speed it up a little bit. Let's speed it up a little bit by increasing the layer height. I think with that we
done.
Amazing, thank you. So I pushed it down to 34 minutes. So we will print it.
How many?
34 minutes. So, okay, I think the upper part we can already, this is, I think, backwards.
Start gluing.
We can start gluing the upper part.
Okay,
I'm checking on these pieces first. And yeah, would you like to remove the plywood? In the meantime, I haven't thought how we will organize this, but we can move your keyboard here.
Ooh.
This away, careful. I want to put these back here, and then we can move the pieces over here. So the idea is it on picture? Not. So you can see how we work. We are going to work here. So I put glue on this top row, and you just move the pieces over from there. And we don't need too much glue. We just, and this is regular paper glue actually, that worked well. So you have plenty of time to do it. Perfect, it can still be moved once it's placed. One little trick that I did is I printed the pieces like 0.5% smaller than so then we get these nice cracks between the pieces. And also, this one is down here, right? Yeah, it fell off. And while you do that, actually, before you place it, I have to put some glue in here because later I won't be able to get in there. That was something I realized, and I start to glue the next row. So if you do it in this order, it's going to be very, very easy. And no, that's the other way around, I think. Or
wait, oh no,
that one is backwards. Right? Check the number on the bottom of it, because the numbers always face down, so they are pointed the right way. Let's make some room there for this glue. Very nice. So I had another idea, but haven't done it yet here, to print them upside down, because now we, of course, some of these have a tilt, they are angled, these top, and you can see some steps on it. So I put some glue in here as well. So if we printed them upside down, the top facing the build plate, it would probably look much nicer. So the next Paragami we print, we are going to try it that way. But of course, not all Paragami have these tilted top edges. Something wrong?
Is it
24?
Oh, it's a 4.
Should be okay. And I put. Oh, we forgot. I stop here. Don't put it there yet. Please.
Why?
Because don't put it there yet. Because we forgot to paint it. The center needs to be dark, black, and it needs to be painted. So that's something I forgot, but no problem. The idea is you can go inside a little bit, but not too much, because it will make it difficult to. There you go. Make it difficult to place the pieces if it overlaps too much, or if it covers too much of that. You like the way it looks?
More?
Yes.
Give me more.
More glue, yeah. Put it in the water a little bit. Yeah. There you go. That needs to be still.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. And those little pieces there, that whole area. Unfortunately, I already placed this piece there, but it might not be in the way. And I align these a little bit better. It looks great. Yeah, and these colors will make it look much nicer, much more consistent. Go all the way.
What can you give me?
More. But if you take a little water, this is like many layers. See?
But that will be like half see-through. There.
It is plenty dark enough. You did a great job. There is a tiny dot piece there missing, and maybe this corner as well.
I just put my hands in the glue.
You did?
Yes.
Go and you can wash your hand. But it's great.
I can just rub it.
Or rub it, yeah. Okay, so it's good I remembered. I should have remembered earlier. So you don't have to be very exact because the pieces will cover. Yeah, that piece you can put there. Like so. And the other places where we already have glue, and the rest we will wait a little bit for the rest. So is it printing? I don't hear it sound printing, so it's probably not printing. Yeah, because the FS on starts pause. You start it and it's paused for some reason, and you have to press play on it to print. And sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. So now it's I'm going to show you. Now it's heating. Now it's heating the nozzle because it's all cooled down. Because as we started it, it just paused and let the nozzle cool. Now you can see that it's heating the nozzle, and we are going to be able to watch it. Very nice. Watch it.
Where is the 36?
Maybe that's the one that already has some glue on it. But let's add some more glue because these are drying now, and I'm going to add some glue here because here we have, and we are going to stop now for a little while. Because I want the paint to dry a little bit. Yes.
Okay.
So maybe we can encourage everybody to register for the giveaway. Now I have 11 people registered, and I'm going to take András out, the winner of the first giveaway, but everybody else stays. Or should we keep András as well? But I don't think you need two kids. So
let him decide.
Yeah.
Or wait, I can. If I.
You make a poll.
Yeah.
That's the best. The community decides if András is allowed to win twice.
Okay, he doesn't want.
Thank you. So that's coming up. We are waiting for this print to finish. You can already see that the first layer is being printed. So that's going to take about half an hour. It now estimates 31 minutes. Maybe I switch here so you can see it better. About 31 minutes to finish. The time here is not the local time. The clock in these printers are all over all the time. But we haven't done any unboxing yet, so
we should.
That camera is not pointing at you. You can click on the corner. No. You always do it like this. Please don't touch the gimbal of it. There is a button in this corner. You click on the button and it turns towards you. You can put it up there. Careful not to bump this off, because that was a lot of work to do this.
Okay.
Let's see what we have now. These didn't all come. I give a Levicam now. This did not all come. You can maybe.
I think we don't need this upper now.
Which?
There are too many cams, like that.
It's hard to take them off. These we see you, or.
Okay, but.
I tried to turn it off, but I don't have any macros for it. So if I turn it off, I won't be able to turn it on.
Yes, you will be, but not.
There you go.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Okay, so
and I take this giveaway off. So what do we have in there?
So I don't know.
Can you point the camera down so it's more pointing on your, maybe on your shirt? If you target your shirt.
But if I tap on my shirt, it automatically.
Because then, yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, so I don't know what's in it.
These are the parts, and I'm going to turn on this screen still, because this is called the. For now, I turn it on. The ExtrudeX system. So.
What's happening on this stream?
Oh, I turned off the wrong screen. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the ExtrudeX system, and we are getting the parts or pieces for that, and they are arriving. So this is another collab with Jumapili. She has us build it first and then help her build it for herself. This is a filament extruder system. What do we see?
So first thing, carbon fiber completion.
Point it to the camera so people can see. What is that? It's a
carbon fiber completion.
Composites.
Composites. Oh.
And it's a thickness gauge or caliper. So this is the part. It's an optional part, but you can see it on this picture. You can see it here. This little blue thing. We got the red, but it measures the width of the extruded filament. You remember Levi in Slovakia at Filamentree? They didn't. Their machine system was a little more advanced than a simple caliper like this.
On.
Maybe we have to put a battery in it later. But so this is a manual tool. Basically, you pass the dried and cooled filament through this part, and
it can like.
Yeah, it only needs to measure like 1.7 to 2 millimeters thick, and we are aiming for 1.75. So that's going to be on the output of the filament extruder. You can use this box. You can put the unboxed things in this other box. So they are all collected.
Okay, so second thing.
What's your guess? Easy.
It's a cooling fan.
It's a cooling fan. So in Slovakia, they didn't use air cooling. You saw the water cooling system, the two water baths that the filament passed through. This ExtrudeX system uses a fan air cooling. It's a 12 volt. The whole thing is a 12 volt system. I checked it. Yeah, and it's an 80-20 fan, or can you read it? What size is it? It's an 80-20, I think.
It's 12 volts HD08 12. EA.
It looks like a 20 millimeter thick, but we can quickly measure it, the thickness of it, and we can. Oh, it's at 80-25. Now we don't have that camera. I turn that camera on as well. Which was one? No, not this one. It was this one. Yeah, so it's hopefully you can see 80-25. Next thing.
Okay, the next thing. I found a fidget toy. So this is the power switch. Right?
Perfect. And it's a fused switch, so there is a fuse in it. And it's necessary for the heating element in a system like this that it's fused. So if anything goes wrong, it shuts down automatically. Nice. And it's the standard, not the Mickey Mouse cable, but the standard power cable connector.
These are.
What do they look?
Yellow, orange, white, red, black, blue, gray, green.
Hold it to the camera so people can see it.
Can I take this paper
or you
off?
can hold it here.
Can I take this paper off?
You can completely unbox it to look inside. These are different size. These are different size little plugs. So it seems to me that it's not going to need any soldering, but just these plugs. They came in a kit. I'm going to, when we get to make the video about this is going to be at least one video building this system. You can see it has a pretty large 3D printed parts. I'm sure we're going to use the SV08 MAX for that. And I'm going to, oh, you opened it the wrong way. Just put it in the box, we will sort it out afterwards.
Let's think.
Let's think afterwards. You can put it in this box and then we will sort it out. And watch them.
It worked.
It did? 90%.
Okay, so
at least he didn't cut himself this time. So
how would I cut myself?
Good question. Last time you did, right? With the unboxing.
Okay, but that was a different story. That was a sharp object. These are like pretty
nice,
harmless things.
Tech Geek. This already happened to Tech Geek before, so don't feel bad.
Okay.
So András tells you to drop it on the floor and vacuum it up.
Should I?
So we will see how an extruder like this works, but I always have such a bad feeling with all this filament poop, and not only the poop, but the prototypes that we print. And so we have kilos of PLA, mostly PLA. I collect PLA and PETG separately. We have kilos of PLA now, and I keep them clean. I don't keep them dry, but nice, good job. So hopefully this will help us at least take one step closer to recycling.
No picking.
Yeah.
Next thing.
Next thing. Can you guess what that is? You've seen it.
Fake.
You've seen it with the we used it with the I think we used it with the Toocaa. It's a relay. So it uses DC voltage, low voltage, to switch high voltage. I think the heater is probably AC heated, and we are going to use this relay to switch it. So it's basically a remote control switch.
Okay, so the next thing.
You've seen those.
Comes with a Allen key.
And it comes with an Allen key. And you've seen this. Where did you see these things? In lots of places you can see these. On 3D printers, and last time we saw it, we used it on the Acmer P1S, you remember?
I do not.
This is a so-called coupler. You had that long rod, and this is what we used to couple it to the motor. And the same thing is going to happen here. There will be a point back here. I'm pointing on it with my cursor, tiny, I know, in the corner, but maybe I can open it in a new tab, and then I can show it better. Yeah. So this is the coupler there, a little bit bigger, that we are going to use. Is it dry?
Yes.
Okay. But let's continue unboxing.
So
that's the part there. A box in a box.
Which has a cube inside it.
Some electric thing. Point it to the camera so
it's made out of plastic.
People can see. Please point the other side of it.
I'm inspecting this.
Toward the camera.
Oh. So on this part of it, there is like timers.
Exactly. It's a controller, a PID controller. So this controls the heating of the extruder. So that's a main part. We can see it on the picture here.
Oh.
So that's how it's gonna work.
So the next.
I can magnify it even bigger. This is getting better and better. What do we see there? You can see those pieces down here.
So wait. I'm exploring it. I didn't show it yet. So this little thingy, it can switch like.
It's just a connector, so we don't have to solder anything.
And
so
we have basically three
of them. So you can see one here. I'm trying to magnify it a little bit so you can see. There is one up here. So whenever you connect wires, we are using plugs and these connectors. No soldering needed. It wouldn't be a problem for us, but it's not necessary here.
Okay, so next thing is a fancy cable made out of some
thick wire,
metal, and
And the other end is tricky. The other end has that shiny pin. This is a thermometer. This is a thermistor that can measure temperature. Every time you heat something, you always want to check the
temperature sensor measure line.
So this is the thermistor cable that
how is there
that is going to be connected to that PID controller. So the PID controller reads the temperature and sets the heater accordingly. Do we have some more?
Yeah. Just looking at the chat.
Yeah. Yes, these are all parts of this ExtrudeX system that we are building with Jumapili.
Is this an Arduino? No, it isn't.
Point it to the camera.
Okay.
So it looks like you can take it out of the little package, and
but
then
it's
we will be able to see.
Closable.
That's okay. That's perfectly okay. I think we got 2 of them. If you remove, you will be able to tell already.
Here's another.
Yeah. So there are 2, and then I will point it. Please, put the little screws back into all the parts in the bag at the end. I hold it this way so people can see what you have.
Then they can see inside the box.
Can they?
Yes, they can.
If we lift this side up, they cannot. There you go.
Okay, so
you can now tell what it is, right? Hold it close to the camera, and there you go. And that can rotate. So it's a potentiometer or a little control knob, and we can see 2 of these control knobs on the picture in the front. One controls the speed, the other one controls the temperature of the extruder. So that's going to be part of it. Now, a little hint, not all parts are here. So we are missing a few parts, but there might be still more. Levi will tell us.
Last big thing.
Oh, big. Can you guess what that is?
I don't.
Hi, YT sweetie. You've missed a lot, but you will be able to rewatch. I'm posting the video, so you will be able to rewatch. One thing you don't want to miss is our giveaway. I put the link to our giveaway up here. So, and it's also wrong button. It's pinned to the bottom of the comments. Nice. So that was all.
Yeah. That had like a big motor inside.
Yeah. We're missing both of the motors. So the back motor that turns the screw in the extruder is missing. The other motor that pulls the filament. I'm showing the wrong picture. Here you go. So this motor in the back is missing. The motor in the front is missing. That is going to pull the filament. I can hide that for a sec just to show you that. So this is pulling the filament. There is no spooler. You've seen Levi's help with the spooling at Filamentree. That whole part is missing, but we are probably going to design our own. Come back, little pixie, and watch me. And you can set the focus on yourself there. So, and the biggest thing that is still missing, of course, is the extruder itself. So it's going to take a while for it to arrive. It's already on its way, so probably next week or the week after that we will have all the parts. But I think we can already start printing. Maybe next time you come, we will start printing the case, the housing for this ExtrudeX system. Of course, we could have done it already, but we were waiting for the pieces.
Big puzzle.
Yeah. So I point the camera here.
And
let's add some
can
glue.
you glue?
Very careful with those. And can I do we have every part for this line, or are we still waiting? Which one are we waiting? Here we are getting into the pieces where we are missing.
41, 42 and 53 we have, these three.
Those three we have. Okay, so we put glue in here. There you go. And 53.
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully. Yeah. And I press on this one in the meantime. Nice. I put a lot of glue, but we want them to hold well. I think it's the other way around, no? Yeah, no, correct. But it doesn't really fit there. Okay. Is it all the way pushed down? Nice. Does that fit?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay,
so
52 and 43 and
51.
41.
51. 51, no?
51 and 52 and
43.
And 64 and 62.
All these. And do we have 50? No, 50 is missing, right?
Where is 50?
Below.
I don't know. I will
Maybe
check.
it's still being printed, so I don't put glue on 50. We leave that out. I put a little more here. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I think 50 is still being printed.
52.
I will check on this in the meantime. This is printing, and we are going to look at the underside of it. And then we can hopefully see the numbers that are missing. So maybe you know what we will do? I'm going to put a red X on the ones that we are missing. So 50 is missing, 27 is missing. What number is that?
16 maybe.
It looks 16, You are so good with these numbers.
Autumn.
There you go.
There it is.
So that is missing. 23 is missing. It's probably 23 up here. And 29 is missing. That's down here. Okay, are we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there is one more. 08 down here. So these are the ones missing. So we shouldn't put. We can maybe do this or that corner for sure. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Perfect. And a big area is maybe this corner that can easily be done. Maybe all the way down to here, right? I want to keep. Don't want to put these in, so we have more room to work there. But 12, 07, and 02. That was the 02 I was looking for in the beginning. Let me get this on. 03, 01, 05. These can all go. 06 too, right?
Yeah.
I hope we will have enough glue. And hope it is doing great. That's 15. I think you don't need that yet. 06, yeah, and the one below it. I check on the comments. See how the color scheme works so well here. It looks really great, and I really recommend everybody to. These don't have enough glue on them. I had the feeling because I think these dried because we did the painting at that time. So I put much glue on this. Hopefully this will hold better. Oh, and this one, we didn't remove the brims. That's the problem. If you see a part with a brim, please remove it or tell me to remove it, because we are not going to be able to move them close enough to each other. This will hopefully work better now. Good. And this one too gets a lot of glue. Okay. So okay, these are great. Where should I continue? There. Oh, 46 already has some, right? 46, this whole area can go. We are really running out of glue. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put there, because we won't be able to place 50 easily in there. Yeah.
Not easily, but we will be able.
Tell me if you see any brims. Let's remove that before. I think it's the other way around.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe not. But
no, it was.
No, it was. You did the right way. You did it the right way. Yeah, because 48 needs to fit in there. We have to use water for that. Just a sec.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I won't be able to get it off if we don't use water now.
It already got off.
You don't see it.
But I feel it.
But yeah, in the next decade I can feel it. Oh. Yeah. Good. And 48 already has a lot of glue on it, so maybe we can put 48. Oh, now 48, 47, 43, these ones. We have some piece of plastic there. 40, 45 as well. Maybe, yeah, it's going to make it a little bit difficult. Good enough. Let's push these. How does that line? This one is over the line. Put it exactly on the line so we don't see the lines on the outside. Oh, and we got glue on there. I'm not happy for that. Okay. Nice. Okay, we let it dry a little. I think this one needs to push down a little bit because we won't be able to fit 34 in there. And this one.
So when will the rest?
How much is left for the rest? Let's check. It says 2 minutes for the slicer, 76%. 9 minutes for, it's probably between 2 and 9 minutes, right? So
around 6.
So yeah, it will be done quickly. We encourage everybody still here to register for the giveaway. Let me check. We have 14 people registered only in the giveaway. This is a nice gift package from Sovol. So you're getting Sovol blue PLA and
a lot of things like a cap, a neck pillow, a blanket or towel. We still don't know.
It's blanket. It doesn't.
We can call it.
Doesn't dry water, so it's blanket.
It's a blanket then.
Oh, there was a eye cover for like a sleep. How do you call that?
No.
They didn't give that?
No, they give a neck pillow.
Just a neck pillow.
And the Sovol mouse pad.
Mm-hmm.
This thing.
Oh, I was thinking of the frog. This one, you know. But that didn't come with the Sovol pack. You need to get that separately. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Perfect. Should we continue with this? Let me check on the chat. We have some other questions. Here's a question from Chef Dan. How are you doing? I haven't seen anyone else ask also. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how well we are doing. We are getting a little tired.
Yeah.
but we are doing great. Almost finishing this project that we intended for this live stream. But before we finish, we also want to answer all your questions. Make sure to not to leave anyone hanging. So, am I doing this right? Hopefully. Beautiful. So, but then also, could you do a demonstration or advice how to replace the stock SV08 MAX PSU with a Maxwell 350? Yeah, you asked me in the video comments as well. I hope you are doing both well. So we are doing great, and and this is probably the US users. It is more interesting because we have no problem with the power supply in the one that Sovol included. I think they included like 150 watt, but all that power supply needs to take care is the controller board, the motors, the nozzle heating, because the rest, the bed heating, is done using AC. If you have the chamber heater, it's connected to AC. So only the motors. If you are adding a tool changer, you will have a couple of more motors. So maybe then you need a bigger power supply. But to tell the truth, I'm not planning to. It would be great to have a tool changer, huge machine like the Sovol MAX, SV08 MAX, but it's already such a huge machine that it doesn't fit in our printer room, and it's this way back. Is that possible?
No, I'm way further.
Oh, don't trick me, please. It was like Levy's computer shows 30 minutes earlier or 15 minutes earlier in the stream. that would have been a big delay. So so it didn't fit in our printer room. It's in my living room right now, and it already looks bulky with this nice enclosure, and and I did my best to keep the top head as nice as possible, or as presentable as possible. But if I added all these tool head PTFE tubes and wires and everything that is needed for a tool changer, it would look even more like a crazy scientist house. When I have guests over, they are always laughing at how these different lasers and printers are filling in the rest of the house. Now the only room is my bedroom and the kitchen and the bathrooms that don't have printers in them. They have technology but not printers. So this is my short reason, but we'll see. It would be useful to have a large machine with color changing abilities, and and it would make absolutely no sense to have a regular material changer, a single head material changer with the Max, because the amount of poop that would generate just for an average size print, it's crazy. The part of the filament changing where you have the auto refill and continuous printing, because it's seldom enough. One spool of filament is seldom enough for a print at that size. So continuous printing is another matter, and that's why I'm looking into these bamboo feeders or different feeder options that we are going to check out, the RFF and the some of you suggested the LLL system and other filament system. Unfortunately, the Infinity Flow is not available in Europe, so that one we don't have access to now. But I think for us this BQ system worked really well. Watch out for the different things. Look at the comments there, because some of the community ran into problems that you can avoid. There will be an update video. I already added or connected the CAN bus cable to and use it as a power source, so that is coming up in an update video. And when I do that, I will also mention all the little mistakes that can be made, and we missed those mistakes, didn't make them, but we should still save you from those mistakes. This one is 2 minutes 93%.
We should spin until then.
Should we do the giveaway? Let's keep the giveaway to the very end. So we just encourage everybody to register for the giveaway. And another thing I haven't talked about yet is actually this link, which again goes in the wrong place. I'm still learning and fighting with OBS. But this one here is a link that was provided on the Sovol Facebook group. If you follow this link, I mean it's my link, but if you follow this link, you can pre-register and get some special super early bird price with Sovol. I'm not sure about this, but to get the absolute best price on the device, this is the best. I can bring up this page. This is how it looks. Just a sec, like that. So this is that page. So you pay $20 now, and it will give you an so you basically can save $100 if you pay at $20 now. You get that deposit back, so you end up saving $100. With an Sovol is a small company. You have to understand that. Sovol is still a pretty small company, surely under 100 employees. So they are not super big. So they need. That's why they do the Kickstarter as well. So for the mass production, they need the funds, and that's why they cannot. They make budget machines, so they need to. That's why they need these Kickstarter campaigns and early contributions. And of course, this is also to sign your or signal your interest in the machine. And I think many of us are really interested in this. They managed to create something unique. Of course, we will see, because hardware is usually not so much the problem. Software is the problem, or the big question usually. But I think so we will see how well that works. But for hardware, I think this is pretty ambitious. Not only a 6-tool changer, but also adding this IDEX functionality into it. It's tricky, and yeah, I don't hear the noise anymore, so I think the S1 is finished. Yeah, that's the loudest of the printers. Would you bring those pieces?
Yes.
The last pieces of the puzzle, and then we can put these last pieces in here. You can still register for the giveaway, and then we will do the giveaway and finish this live stream. We can do this much, so we are planning to do a live stream every season of the year. So we had the first one in the winter, the second one spring 2026. This is the summer, and our next live stream is probably going to be in the fall, so early fall or the beginning of fall. So those if you pull it like that, it tears up the. You should always bend it a little bit. It's better than tearing up the coating. That's the mistake I made in.
Okay, so we can continue it.
So you can put it in the puzzle, or you don't need to. Okay. So now I can put, but let's place it here so you find it easily.
I can find
you can find it easily. Okay.
These are the X
Okay,
ones.
so we will try to put this 50. I put it on the bottom of this because it's already taken. That place is already taken, right? It goes in there. Actually, but push. Oh, it's still not. This is still not attached. There is a lot of glue here now, and it still doesn't want to hold.
Okay.
Okay, so I put all the glue here now. Yeah, 34. I need. Is that 34?
That's 35.
35. Okay. I put it on the bottom of it.
That's 34.
And 34 will need a little bit of glue in this end because it doesn't have enough. Hopefully it's gonna hold well. Okay, so now I put all the glue in here. Oh, I already have glue all over on this side. And unfortunately, this is really running out. Nice. Yeah, and let's try to go up here and then come down like I originally planned. 27 should be there, huh? And do you have 32? This is 32, no?
No, 32.
That's 0.
It's not crossed.
It's this one, no? That one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good. Hopefully they will hold. Now I try to put all the glue here in this upper row. That's weird. Here as well. Here as well. And in this big one as well. And number 17 doesn't have enough. And number 11. Is it enough? Does it hold?
I think.
Hopefully. Put some more there. Go from up here because you're closing your. It's not aligned nicely. Hopefully. 15 is up here, right? That's 15. I'm afraid we won't be able to fit number. This is way down. Do we have number? What number is that? 16. 16. Which one is that? 16. Because
we will.
Can you fit it in there? We'll see. This is not aligned. That's the problem.
It's fine.
Okay, and then
11.
This is 11. Tricky, and we need all the rest of the glue, but we are really finishing this one. Let me put all the glue here, and then you can place them in there. There is a lot of glue here. There will be enough. Nice. There is plenty. Now this last piece. Wow, that's beautiful. You will be able to use the bottom of it to push it all around, okay? Look at that. I think it's done. Number 8. Okay, so we have 17 people in the giveaway. Last minute to add yourself. Oh, no. I bet you can cut yourself. Let's use this.
But that's like
this
not
is
efficient. Not enough efficient.
This is the best tool for. This is the deburring tool. That's for brim removal. This is the best. Perfect. Yeah, you can. This one you can cut yourself with too easily. Nice and precise. Yeah, put the inner ones first and the outer ones later. So those first. I take care of it.
Oh, you don't need. You don't need to.
Okay. We added brims to. You can see here that these didn't need any of these. Did not need it, but these ones did. Some of the taller ones I added because in the original, in the other piece, the test piece that I did, these got knocked over the skinny ones. So it's a good idea to add brims to those. But you don't want to add brims to the bigger ones because it's just a hassle to remove them. So you could also just add mouse ears.
And the last one.
Does it have enough glue? Let's add a little more glue there.
No,
Is it going to hold? It's going to hold. Look at that.
Holy!
Oh. So you got a little bump on your head. This is perfect. This is beautiful. While the glue is still soft, we can adjust the positions, but it's pretty good. This one up here is a little misaligned, but it's close enough. These ones.
And the worst part, we can't even keep it.
Why?
Because you need to give it to your brother, no? Or
well, I think that's the best part, that not only us, but they will be able to enjoy it as well. But if you want one like this, or you can pick one and we will build.
I want one like this, but I don't want to make it.
Yeah, so maybe we can get somebody else to make it. Great, look at that. I'm switching camera so you can see it. So here's the end product. I'm still very careful moving it because some of the glue hasn't dried yet. Yeah, I'm not going to move it for now because these bottom ones really need to cure first. So I will carefully move it out of the way and show the late joiners. So this was the
he made this.
I made this one out of glue.
I wasn't in it.
Out of glow in the dark filaments. So this one glows in the dark. It maybe looks a little more interesting in the dark, but I think the color scheme of this new one works much better with this fractured ice idea. Okay, we are getting close to the end. What haven't we talked about? We haven't talked much about the mechanical keyboards. Maybe next time. So far, we started to work on more modifications for the Mel Geek keyboard. Please tell the guys what we plan with the keyboard.
We designed to the side panel. We designed a 3D printable version from nearly the same color as the back of it. And we got
oh, we might even. I have that piece, but it's.
So you can see it better. What is happening with my laptop? Okay, man. So we made it from nearly the same color as the back of it.
It's the what was it? Glass, violet glass.
Violet glass from Filamentree. Yes.
I can't find it now, but yes. So it's a transparent PLA color,
and we designed
pretty close in color to the back plate.
There is one problem with it. One of these ears are flipped. I don't know which part.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Other than that, yeah. So that was the last print I did. So I can bring it up here, but. Side panel upper, this was it. So this is, you can see it. One of the little hooks, I designed these in Fusion 360 or FreeCAD, whichever. I think I did this in Fusion 360. I'm learning FreeCAD. I want to switch to FreeCAD completely, but for now, sometimes I still go with Fusion 360. Sometimes if I have the time or the patience to learn, I learn the things in FreeCAD, because eventually I think it's going to be a better tool. I always have the feeling that we are guests with Fusion 360. So these are, and also did you tell that we are also going to try to create another
light and
bar.
the back panel, from the same filament we tried the same attempt. I don't know, it's late. Let's do the giveaway and go to sleep.
This is made of acrylic, and you can actually get these on their website. Underneath you can see our customization. This is for one of the games.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves that we are playing. So that part is easy, but this acrylic, if we replace it with something like this, it's going to be a foggy color. It's not going to be completely see-through. But Levi is right. But it was good that I waited, because we have one more. I hope I did not accidentally. Yeah, I accidentally deleted the name of Ludovic Bon. You are also included. So I switch back to this while I work on the giveaway, prepare the giveaway. Can you please check the comments in the meantime if there are any questions we missed?
Not a question.
Yeah, Disco Potato said he was looking forward to the M1D. Absolutely, we are hyped and very excited for it too. But we don't know that much more about it than anyone else. I spent half a day looking at these pictures and animations and trying to deduce things from it, but these are just as much surprise for us as for everybody else. It's going to be less of a surprise for you, because by the time you get to order and get it, by that time we will be able to show every little piece of it. So we will do our usual tests and reviews, and also we will give you a chance to ask questions, and we check even the things that we would not think of by ourselves. So
okay, I didn't saw any comments what are questions and we didn't react to. But if you have a comment, drop it down on the comment section of the released video, and we will answer that.
Yeah, so even after the stream, we are going to be able to respond there. So I'm going to take, I already have I want to take András out, and I keep Bottle DG. Is Bottle DG here? No, I missed. Okay, so I copy again. Somehow I keep erasing people, and I don't want to. Now please everybody check if you are in the list. So
switch these screens because they
now I'm ready to show you. So now
and move your head. No.
Now please check your name if you are in the list up here. Tegig, Jacob, Jumapili, Jake, I Love Stuff, Chef Dan, CBC Ross, Tom, Disco Potato, Bottle DG, Spectral V3, Slice of Mind, Whitey Sweetie, Roskan, Esther Mochari, Wolfie, Ludovic, and Northern Tide. So these are 18 people, including András, who I took out of the list. And we have 22 people present, so there are some people that are still haven't registered, but that's okay. You probably want to give a chance to the others. So I shuffle twice, two times, a third time. So this is now the final stage of and I let Levi click on the
Thank
wheel.
You.
So you are in the hands of Levi for the giveaway. Oh, a couple of more shuffles. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Look at that. Come Could it be Tom? Just by a hair, but you made it, Tom. Congratulations. Please you have 1 minute to drop a sign of life in the comments. Of course, we know there is a delay as well. We don't have a timer, but
we wait until 51.
Yeah,
at our time.
Yeah. We wait about an hour, about a minute. I can check it.
He's here. He's here.
Congratulations, and you were very nice to everybody that we didn't have to scroll again. Congratulations. Let me quickly check where you're located. So Tom is in the USA. That's perfect. So one gift package will be sent out by the European warehouse, and another one is going to be sent out to you from the US warehouse. So I will contact both of you over the email address you have provided us. That's the only reason I ask. I don't have a mailing list or anything. If I do, I will tell you, and then I will ask for your names then. For now, we are only using it to reach the 2 winners. I will email you and contact you and connect you with Sovol, and then you can organize the shipping address. Tell them where to ship the gift packages, and in the previous 2 live streams, it all went very smoothly. So I'm sure it's going to go smoothly this time as well. So next time we are going to it's probably not going to be the M1D. We will see when we get it and when we get the permission to show anything. For now, we are not even sure that we are getting it, but we are very hopeful. Before that, as soon as the other extruders come, BQ Panda feeders come, I will make a video of those. There is a couple of interesting projects that I've been working on, so maybe I will post some of them. They all involve the SV08 and Sovol 0 and the SV08 MAX, so you will see that. We are getting more lasers as well. There is one laser, handheld laser is coming that you will see videos of, and other interesting stuff. So if you haven't yet, please make sure to like this video. It doesn't work. I don't know how button works. Now it works. So like and subscribe. Now it did work. You see. And and Levy's mom is here. Could you open the door for her? And I wait for you to say goodbye at the end. But good timing. His mom came to pick him up. So we planned the length of the live stream well. So let's say goodbye. Goodbye. We make mistakes. There is a tiny mistake there. Look into that camera, please, Levy. So look in that. So we make mistakes, but so not that big ones. So you don't have to. And goodbye. And go print 3D. Thank you for watching this live stream all the way to its end.
Good night for
good night,
all
everybody.
Of you, and
good night for those of you who are in the European time zone. For everybody else, a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.